you look back at the performance, is that did it play out how you expected it to do? And if it didn't, what sort of things surprised you?
It surprised me that my hands were a little bit slow. I didn't throw them enough with my combination, but actually I knew there was a problem for me. I had before I came over here in the boxing academy. But also I took precautions because I knew that Bojan is coming forward with his overhand, and if that one connects, you're looking up against the ceiling. So I had to take my time, even though my corner was saying, come on, pop that jab, get a movement. You get a little stiff, you gotta warm up. So I felt like second round, I got warm with the kicks and my knees to his head and the clinch and the working inside to get the points in the clinch. But I was a little bit disappointed about my boxing actually, but hey, it's small glove. If you get caught, you're out. So sometimes it doesn't go that way that you wanna, 100%. So it's back in training to get even better. But I'm so happy that I got the knockout because the last fight with the knee in Portland, that should have ended the fight. And here, now I ended it. So I can show people that I can stop people with my punches or knees and kicks. So that's how I'm happy.
You kind of referenced that a little bit, but after that last fight and leading into this fight, what were the main things that you really prepared for this that you thought you were going to be able to use in this?
I was actually training a lot on my standing, getting loose in my arms, getting popping, getting flowing fast. Don't use too much power when you punched. I did it anyway, but I'm pretty good stamina, so I can keep the same pace, 70, 80% all the time, the whole fight when I get warm. But we planned this morning that I had to steal the rounds when it says 30 seconds left maybe, do a takedown, win the clinch, do a knee, just steal the round so everybody can see that, hey, you're winning. I managed that in the first round. The second round also with some knees to the face, the front kick to the face, and some hard straight punches. And the snap down I did because I wanted him to go down so I could pop up with an uppercut. So I stole the second round also. And the third round, yeah, I took that totally with a good uppercut because he was leaning down into it. So that was good for me.
It seemed like you were really having your way with the striking, and when you were kind of dominating with the striking, and then to have your opponent kind of push you, egg you on and say, come on, was that surprising? And what does that do to you when you're clearly tagging your opponent, but yeah, still egging you on?
I was like, okay, Joachim, don't fall into that trap. Don't bite the hook because he wants you to come forward, and then he will come. So I said to myself, okay, hey, let him do it. He's using, energy on, come on. So just do your thing, relax, step out. And that's why I didn't attack. You can see when you see the fight again, I didn't attack when he was standing like this because then you go directly into the trap. So I had to wait. Then I rushed him sometimes, but it depends on how secure you feel. But it didn't affect me at all. But I was like, okay, hey, something is dangerous now, so don't fall into it.
And you had that moment at the end, you jumped the fence and you went over to Daniel. What was it that you said to him?
I said, thank you very much, sir. I love you. He's from Checkmat. We have the same professors. So it means a lot to me that he was commentating my last fight. And yesterday we joked a little about that. Hey, if you lose this one, I'm not going to commentate it again because I bring you bad luck. So it was just to say, hey, I'm so happy that you commentated my fight. So I'm so happy that he was here. It means a lot. So it's good for Checkmat.
I guess finally for me, what's next for you? Is there a person on your radar, and how soon do you want to get back in there?
I want to get back in as fast as possible, of course. Now I have some 30 days layoff that's told me because something happened into my thigh, sprained it a little bit, like when you're doing sprints. So a couple of weeks break, start training, just having fun, stay with the family and friends, and enjoy the other guys from the academy. I had one of the guys with me who's fighting also, and this guy is teaching me a lot, and I'm so happy that he's in my corner. So that was Mads Brunel, he's here. I have Robert Sundal with me also, my first MMA head coach. My MMA coach right now, who had to be here but got stuck in Kansas because of the ice storm, he couldn't be here, so I missed him a lot. But we took care of business, Bobby and Mads and me, so I couldn't be more happy. But I want to say thank you, particularly to one guy, that's my uncle, because his wife died last Sunday. So it's like one day before I left. So I couldn't be there for him, and I cannot make the funeral on Tuesday. So I had that with me in the fight the whole time. So love you, uncle.